Yo! So, I recently went to a freeboarding event in Switzerland, in Lausanne, where I got to ride with a lot of the Freeboard pro riders, meet all kinds of people, and got to ride the most beautiful roads that I've ever ridden in my life. And I wanted to make this video to introduce freeboarding to anyone who hasn't heard of the sport, because I think it's criminally underrated and it should definitely be a lot more popular. There's going to be monkeys, there'll be the Swiss Alps, there'll be broken freeboards, there'll be cities that are turned into snow slopes with metros as the ski lifts. I mean, this one's going to be really good, so stick around for it and we'll find out what freeboarding is really about. Let's go! So after getting up at 4 in the morning in order to get to the event in Lausanne by early afternoon, we started a giant hell bomb with 30 of us. It was awesome, and so this was the start of the whole journey. If you're not familiar with freeboards, they're a type of skateboard with 6 wheels, and it basically allows you to emulate a snowboard on concrete. It was absolutely sweet to ride with so many other freeboarders, and after we did quite a lot of runs, the event organisers held a tricks competition, which is like a freestyle competition basically, with the equipment that there was for the event. I didn't actually record a lot of this, but this was my warm-up stuff, and I actually came away with a whole bunch of merch, which was really cool. I got a freeboard deck, I got some new wheels, loads of stickers, and some t-shirts, which I'm definitely going to wear to work in the future. After that, we set up camp for the first night and then hung out and chilled at Lausanne-sur-Mer, which was this absolutely beautiful lake with mountain view. It was amazing. Then the next day, we got up for coffee with the same incredible view, and it was great. So the plan for the next day would be to start at the campsite and then to drive all the way to the top of Lausanne. We would then ride down all the way to the bottom by the sea and then use the metro as a ski lift all the way back to the top, where we then ride all the way back down. This was Piero's method of freeboarding Lausanne, and it worked insanely well. Now, I absolutely had to mention this guy. We call him the Cloud because he rides with incredible finesse, and he is 79 and he took up the freeboarding at a really late stage in life, and he is absolutely killing it. I mean, the guy is an absolute beast. It was an absolute pleasure to ride with him. I mean, what an absolute dude. I think we can all aspire to be a bit more like the Cloud. We joined a group of roller skaters, inline skaters. Pretty fucking dope, honestly. And you can see Quentin here doing an insanely long manual. I mean, what the hell? He was just on an absolute other level. I mean, anytime he was going down, he was doing something sick. It was awesome. If you're ever in a European country, you've got to get this fucking drink, man. It is so good. Tropical Oasis, not like the one in England, because that Oasis is shit. This one, honestly, if you're in Europe, it's fucking amazing. Try it and let me know what you think if you do. We'll go join the Freeboarders. We then arrived at an elevator and it was getting incredibly hot because there were so many people in at one time.
Get in the van!
Get in the van!
Everybody!
It was now that someone broke their Freeboard 5X truck. If you don't know what a Freeboard 5X is, it's the newest generation of freeboards, and they basically emulate snowboarding better than any of the previous generation boards. However, if you hit the trucks in this way, then you might find that the metal will break. So I personally only keep my Freeboard 5X for carving down hills, and I don't tend to use it for more heavy stuff like going to the skate park. I will say though, although I've seen 2 trucks break like this, both times Freeboard have been more than happy to replace them, unlike some companies which are known for bad customer service. So definitely don't let this put you off getting a Freeboard 5X if you're interested. We were coming up to the end of the run down Lausanne, and you can see content absolutely styling it out. I mean, if this doesn't make you want to start freeboarding, I honestly don't know what will. It's so much fun, and it definitely is as much fun as it looks. It might be a little bit difficult to learn at first, but it's so worth learning.
Bravo, tu as droppé Lausanne. C'est comme dans Exhibit.
We then got the metro all the way back to the top and repeated the process. The next day I joined a group of Germans who freeboard all around the world, nicknamed the Monkeys.
Already got one rolled up in my left hand. Pussy on my mind, tighter than the headband. Pressure in my lungs, got punch in my sweatband. This shit I'm on better than the next strand. Than the next strand, better than the next strand. She head down, booty popping in the handstand. Shine bright, I give your girl a slight tan. I make the whistle like the old Spice Man. I don't even understand why she'd ever want a man. If she ever throw it, I catch it like a corner bag. Like a corner bag, that's an interception. If you think I give a fuck, that's a misconception.
I'd literally never ridden roads that were like this. It was incredible. I mean, the Swiss Alps as a view was mad, and honestly, riding down these hills was something else. I would really recommend it. It was by far the best freeboarding ride I've ever done.
Little mama come here, we just started talking, but I really couldn't hear. Till she started dancing like she do it in the mirror. Like she do it in the mirror. Like she do it in the mirror. She broke it down, started moving like.
It's clear at this point that freeboarding is more than just snowboarding down concrete. I mean, it's a massive community, the riders are all awesome, and honestly, it's so friendly. The trip was so much better than I thought it could have gone.
I look back at it. Whistling Dixon, middle school, I was getting head on the 10-speed. Sugarloaf bloodline, pimping the red terror. Black on 28, so remind me of February. Yeah, you can fuck with me, that would be never weary. Dead ass rapper should've came with a cemetery. I'm so cold, nigga like Ben and Jerry. Feel a nigga, deal a nigga, kill a nigga, obituary. My vision blaring, these bitches flirting. I've been drinking all night, I think my kidneys hurt. So I closed the curtains on the 62. My ass and knock your ass out, you better stick and move. Chain hang to my ding lane. Chain hang to my ding lane. To do a 3-something, you gotta innovate. The legs so sexy when I'm in my joint.
I hope this has given you an understanding of what freeboarding is really about. If you're interested, I've got loads of other videos on my channel going through where to buy freeboards, how to start, and so much more. Otherwise, thank you to Quentin, Pierrot, and the Monkeys, everyone else who made the event incredible. It was sick, and I can't wait for the many more to come.
She do it like she do it in the mirror. Be cautious, the booty is bigger than it appears. She speed it up and slow it down like she's switching gears. Looking for the baddest one here. I tell her like, do that, yeah.